Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Life of a Goddess. I'm so excited to be here tonight with three amazing special guests. One of them I was able and had the honor to watch grow in this company and help him from the beginning and see how successful he is now, which touches my heart so much. And then another guest, my squirrel friend Mo. I have been able to connect with her on a different level and get to know her. She's amazing. So you guys are in for a heck of a treat. And then we have the amazing Jennifer Nittolo here, who was 2020's Goddess of the Year, and I took her title. Hey, girl. Um, and these people that I am sharing with you tonight, their stories have been in the top. They're top recruiters, they're top team leaders. Yes, Thomas, I saw that. Woo woo. And they're top sellers in this company. So I am so excited to introduce to you Jennifer Nittolo. Hey, girl. Thomas
Hey.
Tirone. Hey.
Hi.
And Squirrel Mo Klink. Hey, girl. Is she there?
Yeah.
Hey. All right. So I have a few questions for you guys. I want to thank you for joining me tonight. Hey, how exciting. It is June month, so it's happy Pride. Yay. And then I hear it's National Rose Month, so I figured I'd wear the roses for my viewers. Um so with that being said, I want to start with you, Jennifer Nittolo. Jennifer, what is your why story? Why did you join Athena's?
Thank you, Brett. Thank you so much. So I joined Athena's. It's kind of a funny story. I initially joined because I realized that it was actually a job. I didn't know that it was a job to begin with. I went to a party with a random friend and she was having so much fun doing her thing up there that I was like, oh, she's just here for a great time, right? Like she's just here to party with us and show us some fun stuff. And then it wasn't until the next party that I realized, whoa, she's actually making money. And then I started to think to myself, where am I right now? Wait, I'm at a bank. I'm working at a bank, working this really boring corporate job that's soul sucking. And so I said to myself, oh my goodness, I would much rather be doing this job that is not only fun, but you're educating people, right? It's way more fulfilling. So I essentially joined to leave my bank job. I said, I don't want this anymore. I want something that's really, really fun and fulfilling. So, I mean, that's initially why I joined Athena's. And wow, has it been a ride? I am so, so happy here.
I love watching your journey. You're amazing. You're rocking those high sales. You were able to quit your bank job, right? And do this full time. You saved enough money to take a safari with your partner to Africa. I mean, wow. So it's endless what Athena's can bring to people and our viewers. If you're interested, you really should get on with our family and join because you don't know what you're missing. You're able to save so much, learn so much from others, and love. There's so much love in this company. And we would love to have you, right? So, Thomas, my friend, why did you join Athena's? I loved watching you grow in these past 6, 7 years that you've been with Athena's. So I'm excited that you're here to share your story with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's actually always funny when people ask me, like, why did you join Athena's? Because I joined Athena's. So I went to my first party in, I think it was, I want to say it was right after my 19th birthday. So it was towards the end of the year in December. And then I joined right about a month later, just because I was like, why not? Like, I didn't really have a reason for joining. I just was like, you know what, that was fun. When I joined, I was very new to the whole concept. I was a virgin. I didn't know anything about sex. I didn't have toys or anything. And I took really bad care of my skin, and it was just not a great time. So my my first party, I spent like $400, and then I was like, why not? Like, let's just, see where it goes. And 6 years later, here I am, still here. And like you said, Brett, I frequent top 10 seller. I have tons of friends and family now. People I
You were
consider
also
family.
voted most admired leader in 2020.
Yep,
Yes,
most admired leader. Yeah. So it's definitely turned into a lot more than I would have ever expected. So I don't really have a specific why I joined. I just did it on a whim.
and that's what's great. So if you're sitting there thinking, you know what, maybe I want to join Athena's, maybe jump on it. What do you have to lose? $30? You get free stuff just for joining. So you already made your money back. You train, you qualify, you get more goods. I mean, $30, I spend that a week on Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, really, honestly. So instead of the lattes, get yourself a business and watch how much fun you can have and watch you grow. And I saw Thomas. Thomas was a shy kid in the corner. Like, I reached out to him. I was able to help him get through quite a bit of this journey. And watching him succeed now is so amazing because I was part of that journey. So I am so thankful for you to share your story with everyone here. We're going to move on to Miss Mo, my squirrel friend. She has been in the top 20 goddess. Yeah, she's also been top recruiter. So she's a little rock star herself, that little squirrel friend, huh? So hi, Mo. Why did you join Athena's?
I honestly joined because I tried in Flash and I didn't want to waste money on paying full price anymore. I want a discount on my stuff. So
You heard that, y'all. Discount on your goods, and you know you need those goods.
those were the only two products I've ever bought, and they're boring. I wanted the discount, plain and simple. But I signed up. I did not realize how much meaning and more meaningful it would be after I had joined. I paid the $50 at the time that my join up fee was $50. Got like a free little mini demo kit included, and I just went to town. And it was about a year or two into business that I started rolling, and I was in a small town, so that made it a little bit difficult. And I wanted more money to earn on the side. I already had a full-time job, and I was hoping, and it will one day, to quit my full-time job and become a full-time goddess. So that's why I joined, because I wanted extra money.
I loved watching you fill your little nuts on your squirrel dream board. That was amazing to watch. I had the honor of accepting my hero leadership while you accepted your demi on the same day. So that was awesome. So congratulations, guys, on all your success. And remember, success doesn't come easy. It's not just going to walk to your door and, you got to actually open the door and let it in, So with that being said, Jen Nittolo, my friend, why are you still here after all these years? And it's been years, right, my friend? Tell everyone how long you've been here.
Thank you, Brett. I have been here for 8 years. And as I was touching on for a minute earlier, I said, wow, what a ride it's been. Like, I am so happy here. It's kind of funny. I don't necessarily consider myself spiritual per se, but sometimes I get feelings. And I know when I first joined, right? Yes, I was saying to myself, I want to leave my bank job. I want to be just do Athena's, just do full time. So I was one of those people where I was already, like, even in the very beginning, I knew, like, this is what I want to do. So I didn't necessarily know, like, I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really necessarily like spiritual, but I still had a feeling somewhere deep down that I was like, this is like where I'm meant to be in life. Like, this is huge right now. Like, there was something deep down inside me that said, like, wow, my life is literally about to change forever. I just knew it. I just knew. And so I'm still here because this company has proven time and time again to provide me with happiness, friends, money. Hello, money.
Honey, honey.
Okay. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, I can't, it shocks me that more people aren't joining right now. Like, people should be joining this company right now. Not only, like you said, is it only $30, but like the products are so quality. It's fun. Like, forget about your corporate job. I'm just saying.
And they get a discount on their
Yes.
goodies. I mean, that's a
Mhm.
win-win to me, right? Because I can't imagine my life without some of these products. Um, well, thank you, Jen. So, Thomas, my friend, why are you still here after 6 years, I want to say, but tell everybody how long you've been with us.
Yeah, it's been sorry, I have a little bit of a cough left from when I was sick. So I
Girl.
6.5 years almost now, which is insane. That's literally all of my 20s. So I turned 27 in November, so fresh out of my teens. Like I said, I joined on a whim. I'm still here. So I'm still here today though, because, well, not only has Athena's changed me completely as a person, it's brought so much to my life that I can't even imagine my life without it. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like, if I'm bored, I can work my business and have fun doing it. If I need extra money, I can whip up something and get extra money. If I have some sort of need to reach out to people, I have a whole community of people that I can just be like, hey, SOS. And like, there's like 500 people who are like, what's going on? So I think it's just the fact that I'm still here because it is literally my life at this point. Like, there's no getting rid of it. It's just part of me. So I think that's why I'm still here after 6 years.
And during this pandemic, I used Athena's as my therapy. Like, it was what got me through the craziness, you know? So you can use Athena's in so many ways. You can do it part-time, you can do it full-time. You can do what you want. If you just want to get a discount on your goods, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? So this company is here for everybody. It's an equal opportunity company, which I love the equality here. I mean, we are in Pride Month after all, and the equality at Athena's is by far the best I've ever seen. There's no judgments. We don't, you could be a low seller or a top seller, you're still an equal. That's what I love, you know? So, Mo, hey girl, you gonna tell me why you're still here and let everybody know how long you've been here at Athena's?
I have been here as a goddess for almost 3 years.
Whoa.
And I can't picture my life without it. Honestly, I've met so many great people. I have traveled and met these people online. And during the pandemic, I couldn't meet half of them because they were so far away. So just making new friendships and connections with people is great, because then you always have a friend when you need one and you don't have to wait around. Like, they're always going to be like, oh, it's Mel. I got to answer her. She's like, where's she at? So, this now I'm crazy. So like, oh, like random thought coming at you, but they accept me for who I am and the crazy nut that I am,
We
without
love crazy.
and no judgment. So I'm staying because they accept me for me, and I can be as loud and as quiet as I want to be, and they're like, yeah, that's just Mel. So just stay for the acceptability.
Awesome. And that's a good reason to stay, you know, because not a lot of places give you the flexibility to work when you want to. You're usually on a strict schedule, right, Thomas? Right, Jen? So I love that about Athena's. I love being able to wake up and go downstairs to do my work. I love going into people's houses and doing parties and meeting new people. I mean, the benefit of that is great and it's priceless, you know? There's a lot of money, I tell people, involved here at Athena's, and I've made a lot of money, but the friendships, the family, that's way more heartfelt than any money we've made here, you know, because we are a family. So thank you for sharing with our viewers. Hey, remember to like, subscribe, and share, and make your favorite queen a superstar. Okay, just saying. Um, so Jen, I wanted to ask you, what is one of your favorite memories you've made here at Athena's or with your Athena's family?
Thank you. So this is kind of random because it's not necessarily the smallest or not necessarily the biggest thing to happen, but it just kind of stands out to me. Winning a trip to Mexico. Okay, so
Mhm.
this was absolutely, yeah, this was absolutely insane to me. So you see, like, if you've been here for a while, what you'll start to see is you'll start to see people winning crazy things, but kind of in your mind, you're like, oh, well, that'll probably never be me. Like, it's just this big, crazy idea, right? So when I was announced that I won a trip to Mexico, I lost it. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening right now. So let me tell you what, y'all, here's another reason to join Athena's. You want to know how I won this trip? I didn't have a ton of sales at that time. I didn't have a ton of recruits. I did not do anything special per se, other than literally showing up for my business. So
Absolutely.
that was amazing. Like, the incentives that are offered here are incredible. So that was an example of me literally just taking part in this training that they had. And because I took part in that and I completed all the steps of the training, I got entered into this crazy winning, right? So when I won that, again, like I said, it really just blew my mind. And just that moment of going up
Life
there and like,
changing.
yeah.
That is very life changing because I mean, how often do we win trips? You know, how often do we win a vacation? How often, excuse me, guys, how often do we need a vacation, right? We do need a vacation. Um, so that's fantastic. Congratulations on that. That's amazing, right? And you love that trip. Yes, you
Oh,
did.
yes. Thank you.
Uh,
It's amazing. The trips are awesome too, because like I said, you make friends here at Athena's and you especially make deeper friendships on the trips that are taken as well. And they pick amazing destinations. In fact, we are going to Dublin and Amsterdam this month with Athena's. So it's going to be incredible.
And you heard that too. I mean, not only can you win trips, I mean, the possibilities are endless, you know? And you guys know that from working your business and knowing that you are winners and the possibilities are endless, right? Like, I'm sure Thomas will never forget the day he won Most Admired Leader. How can you forget that? I mean, whoa, whoa, right? All right. Hey, Thomas. So tell me one of your favorite memories that you've made here at Athena's or with your Athena's family.
So I actually have like two that are tied. One small, and it's kind of to double down with Jen. I also won a trip to the same Mexico trip. But this is
See
to
that?
show
Just watch this video, y'all. These people are lucky.
so everyone, this is to show you how close and like lovely everyone is like to each other. I didn't actually win the trip. My friend Katie Pantelakos actually won the trip and was like, I'm already going. Thomas is taking this winning. So that's incredible.
Yeah, because I believe she had won the trip before, didn't she? Had already
Yes.
won the trip.
Yep. And
Wow,
she
I
won
remember
again and gave
that.
it to me. So I got to go to Mexico for free just because I made friends with somebody in a company and she wanted me there, which is insane. Like, you don't find people like that just,
Oh, you
anywhere else. Nobody else is going to be like, yeah, I won a trip to Mexico. Let's go. Doesn't happen. So
just
that's
give it
definitely
away.
one of my highlights.
That's
And then I
amazing.
won Jamaica the year after.
Oh, hey,
But my
you heard
favorite
that?
memory,
Okay.
which Queen Bee is going to know all about, I'm going to turn it around. It's right there on my wall.
Oh,
It was my first ever Golden Circle that I went to. And Queen Bee herself actually wrote me an honorary letter that she got to read in front of everyone for me. And I think I feel like that was like when I was like, I belong here. I'm being recognized by somebody who cares a lot about me and I care a lot about them. And it was just one of those moments where you finally realize like, wow, like, this place means so much to me. So I think that's probably that and the Mexico trip are like my two favorites, because it was just like, it proves to you this company is so much more.
I mean, everything I wrote in that letter I have meant. So that's amazing right there. And I think that we were this close to finally getting you to cry a little, because I know you ain't a crier. So we were close. We were close.
You were close.
Pretty close. All right. Hey, Mo. What kind of amazing memories do you have to share with us, my friend, from Athena's or the Athena's family?
So I have a favorite memory. Back when COVID first started, this is where I met all of these people. So about almost 2 years into the pandemic, I've never met these people. And we all gathered under one roof. So I was baffled. I was speechless. Like, I have 20 people who have helped me throughout like the past year and a half, who know me but don't know me. Like, my aura in person is a lot bigger on screen. So for people who just get a handful of me and see me in person and realize, yeah, I still love her, it's pretty amazing. And for me to actually just meeting them just made my heart so full. And I traveled to meet 20 of them. And I continue to travel not only to Rhode Island, but New Hampshire and places I've never been before because of Athena's, and meeting new people. Like,
that's fantastic. And that's what this business is all about. We are here for one another, you know? There's no hate. There's no hate, you know? And that's amazing, because we are living in such a crazy world as it is, that we need a place like Athena's. We need a place that represents love, that represents equality, and that helps relieve stress and tension, because we all have it right now. And I remember that trip. We had all we rented a Airbnb, and it was 1,000,000 rooms. Oh yes, and our other two guests that are here were there as well, right? Yeah. And so much fun. We went in the hot tub, we got drunk, we had a great time. We enjoyed a nice meatballs pasta dinner. Remember, that was beautiful.
it was having a home cooked meal just as like a family. And you realize that after even 2 hours being in that house with 20 people, that they all felt the same way and all accepted everybody else as they were theirs. So
I can't wait to go back.
I'm ready.
So thank you. Is there anything else you would like to share on why they should join Athena's? Any like last words you would like to, to the viewers watching?
I don't have. You're joining a family now, so not only are you joining like a company that's going to be discount on products with amazing products that are great for your skin, great for your body, and gives you the chance to explore not only your own body and your own sexuality and how you are, but so you can accept others for being who they are as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Thomas, how about you? Do you have any last words for our viewers watching?
Yeah, if you're watching this and you're just thinking like, I could never stop, like, just do it, just try it. Like, you don't have to come into the company being like, I'm gonna sell $1 million by the end of the year. Yeah, no. you could just be like, I'm just gonna join and see what happens. And then next thing you know, you have tons of friends and your business will just keep growing. And it's not always about the money part to me. Especially it's about the connection and having that outlet. So think of it more like that. Like, you're joining, yes, you're starting a company, but you're joining this gigantic squad of people who's gonna love you for who you are. So that's the main highlight.
Oh, I love it. How about you, Jen? Do you have any last words you'd like to share with our viewers?
Yes, thank you. I back all of that up. And honestly, Brett, I think it's great that you brought so many different perspectives onto this call as well, too, because there's so many different things that you could say about Athena's. It's very multifaceted. Like, one thing that I like to focus on a lot when I'm talking to people about this company is how different it is, right? Like, if you're also watching this thinking like, oh, well, this is just another, I don't know, Scentsy or Avon or whatever. It's different. It's different. So you can already feel the family aspect, right? Like, you can feel that we're all very connected. We're all there to help. So, you're not, you are in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. But it's just really cool that the commission is great. I mean, it's 35% to start off. So those of you who are number crunchers, if you're already thinking like, all right, what's the real money here? There's that. There's the fact that there's no crazy requirements. I love that you're not required to recruit, but you can if you want. Like, literally, Brett wants you to join right now, not because Brett gets some crazy huge paycheck. Brett wants you to join because it's an amazing company and we want to grow this company because of what it is, because it is so open, right? So I just think that, that's another perspective that I want to bring to the table to let people know that we're very unique in a lot of different ways.
Absolutely. And one more thing I would like to share is that I like to let people know, come into this business with your heart open for real, because a lot of people get scared or whatever, or they fear success. You have to come in with your heart open and let Athena's show you the reason why it's for you. Like it's done to all of us. It's shown us why it's good for us. Not everybody, I've seen shy people come in. I've seen the nervous people. I've seen the people who are like, I ain't doing parties, but I just want the discount. I've seen it all. But guess what? 35 to 50% off is a pretty good discount if you ask me,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there is definitely no crazy requirements. And if you don't want to join Athena's, why don't you book a party with one of your favorite goddesses or Adonis or Godonis, right? Just book a party that you're bringing Athena's into your home and you're still feeling that love and that, that we have for what we sell. So I think that is important too, to my viewers, to just book a party, like reach out and book a party. With that being said, we are going to talk about Beauty with B right now. And I'm so excited because I'm going to ask my three special guests opinions on these products. And I know for sure that one of these guests loves this product so much and it has helped so much with the skin. And I am so happy to share this with you and share your story, my friend. So we're going to talk about the facial line. What I love about the facial line is it is great for everybody. It's not oily. It's not, it doesn't leave residue like some face products you buy in the pharmacy or in your local Walmart, the fillers, you can feel that. You don't feel that with our facial cleanser, which I love so much. It's chamomile. Who doesn't love that, right? It's very calming to the skin. It also helps take away the acne, right? Or the backne or the acne. Yes, yes, that's such thing as that. I'm telling you. Um, this product is amazing for that. And not only do you use the facial cleanser, you're going to follow it up with our rose water spritzer. Rose water spritzer, amazing for toning the skin. But not only that, it's an anti-inflammatory. So it's taking down the redness from anything like rosacea or psoriasis. Um, I've used this on my eczema on my elbows and it's helped dry it out as well as take the inflammation down. So it's not just for your face, but you're going to love it because it's just cool and it lifts you up, right? Like a perk in the middle of the day, And then you're going to follow it with the facial moisturizing cucumber lotion. This stuff smells like it's like they just cut a cucumber literally and put it in there. And now you just get that fresh with every bottle. And I love that because cucumber is also great for eye baggage, dark circles. So this stuff right here, plus it's moisturizing your skin from the inside out, not from the outside in, which is what you get with pharmaceutical products. They moisturize, but they're moisturizing the outer part of your skin and not getting into your skin. And 80% of what goes on your skin goes in your skin, and 60% of it goes in your bloodstream, my friend. So know what you're putting in. Our products are made in the USA. They're vegan. They're chemical free. I mean, these are the most amazing, amazing products. So with that being said, Jen, what is your favorite facial product and why?
Oh my gosh, I love them all. But if I have to pick a favorite, honestly, it's the rose water spritzer, to be honest. It is one of my favorite things to use in the summertime, especially. You know, you're getting really hot outside and you're like, I need to cool off really fast, right? So your face is like all red and it's inflamed and you're just like, oh, or you're in Mexico on an Athena's trip and you're like, oh my gosh, I just had 3 or 4 drinks and I'm so dehydrated. So you're going to go to your hotel or wherever you're at, and you're going to spritz your face down. Okay. So really just cools it off so fast. And it, like you said, it really lifts the mood. Rose, we were just talking about this earlier. Rose is really just like the scent of like love. And I mean, it is, it puts you in such a good mood. Like it really works well with the brain too. So I just find that it really hydrates me fast and it cools my skin off fast, which is definitely what I love.
Yes. And Mo, my friend, what is your favorite facial product and why, my friend?
I will actually have to agree with Jen on this. I actually tried the rose water spritzer last summer on a sunburn on my face because my face is really dry. So I've been spraying it on my face, and it was a lifesaver. So I'm bringing it to the beach all summer long to keep my skin moisturized when I'm in the sun. Yeah.
And if you do buy this and you're using it at the beach, you do know you can set this right into your cooler and it's going to keep it cold, which is going to help with that heat and that inflammation, you know?
I just put in the refrigerator. So it did help with the
Highly
burn.
recommend Rosewater Spritzer, my friend. And Thomas, I know how life-changing these products are for you, so I want you to share your story, if you don't mind, about the face products.
Yeah, absolutely. So when I joined Athena's, like I said, it was fresh out of my teens. So I had cystic acne. It was very bad. And I've gone to dermatologists before over and over and over again when they, they just go, yeah, it's acne. And you're like, yeah, thank you. Do you have something that can help with that? And they prescribe you, yeah, they prescribe you a $500 freaking steroid cream, and you're like, what? Yeah. So I tried the steroids. I tried Neutrogena. I tried Activia. I tried Accutane. I tried all of it. Nothing worked. It actually just made it worse and burned a lot. So without doxing my address, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but this is what you can kind of see it. My face.
Wow.
Fresh
and I'll
shadow.
also, in the comments below, I'll also share a before and after photo.
Yeah. So this was me when I first joined Athena's. You can kind of see, you'll see it better in the before and after, but I had just everywhere. It was just bad. So about 6 months into my Athena's career, I'm pretty sure, where these products came out. And I was hooked. So if you can see now, I have very minimal acne. I have, there's not much going on here. I have a little bit of redness left, but there's no acne scarring, nothing. So this is all I use is those 3 products: the cleanser, the lotion, and the rose water. I have added something new. I don't know if you are okay with me discussing the news.
Absolutely, please.
So it actually came out today when we're recording this, June 1st. I've been testing the new rose hip face mask, and it is a perfect addition to this line because now you have a scrub with the rose hip, and then you have the lotion, you have the cleanser, and you have the rose water spritzer. So it's a great,
I can't wait to try that myself.
Yeah, really, really good. I approved it. I said, awesome, it's so good. I didn't approve it, but the company approved it. But I was like, if my skin says yes, then it's a yes from me. So yeah, the main ingredient in these products Not the rose hip mask, but the 3 trio is aloe leaf juice, which is very hydrating. So even if you have oily skin or dry skin, it's going to actually balance out, because oily skin, what does that mean? It means you're actually dry and your skin is producing oil to moisturize you. And then you wipe it off, then it just keeps producing oil. So absolutely love these 3 products. And if you have any
Face
sort
looks
of issues,
amazing, my friend.
thank you. Thank
'Cause I
you.
remember I was there, right? I've been there. I'm this month right here, actually, I'm celebrating my 8th year here at Athena's. So I wanna
Happy anniversary.
thank you. I wanna thank you guys for joining me tonight and sharing your why stories, and just letting our viewers know that every single person I bring onto this show has a different story. And that's what this show is all about. It's not about recruiting. It's really not about selling. It's about the connections and hearing why Athena's changed people's lives for the better, and why I'm still here after 8 years, right? There's got to be a reason. And I love that you shared your reasons with us. So I appreciate you guys so much. If you saw any of these products tonight that your face is just dying to feel, because I mean, I love it. I take my makeup off with the cleanser, and then I spritz with the rose water, and then I got my lotion, which tones down after scrubbing all the makeup off. It's a win-win. So if any of these products tooted your horn, per se, my link is below the comments in the descriptions. Feel free to hop on there and check out what we have to offer, from the spa to the boudoir. Yeah, you know you want to. There's something there for everybody, and this our products are going to help you relieve stress, tension that we're all under, living in a world of uncertainty, which is what it is, and we all need this. I cannot wait to try this new rose hip face mask, because everybody deserves that pampering once in a while. So I want to thank you, 3 lovely friends of mine, family. I want to thank you for joining me tonight and sharing with our viewers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you guys, and next week, make sure you pop on, my friends, because guess what? I have 2 more guests sharing their stories, and one of them is a goddess who has been here for 22 years. Holy moly. If that's not longevity, I don't know what is, right? So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. And remember, like, share, and subscribe, and make your favorite queen a spa. Okay. All right. With that being said, love you all, and Godanis bless. See you next week.